History remembers monsters, but it forgets men who chose peace. And that is exactly what happened to Radu the Handsome. You've seen him in Mehmed, Fetiler Sultana. Calm, soft-spoken, almost overshadowed. But his real story is far more complex than the screen shows. In this video, you'll discover who Radu the Handsome truly was, why he chose Islam while his brother chose terror, what really happened in the Ottoman court, the truth behind controversial allegations, and why history erased him, but immortalized Vlad. Stay till the end, because this is a story of two brothers and two completely opposite destinies. So let's dive into the real history of Radu the Handsome. Radu was born around 1430 in Wallachia, a land of betrayal, war, and constant fear. He was born into the Draculeshti family. His father, Vlad II Dracul, ruler of Wallachia. His brothers, Vlad III, the man history would later fear, Mircea, whose fate would break the family forever. From birth, Radu's life was tied to power and danger. At just 4 years old, Radu and his brother Vlad were taken to the Ottoman court, not as prisoners, but as royal hostages, a common medieval practice. Their father needed Ottoman support. The price was his sons. And here, everything changed. Inside the Ottoman palace, the brothers grew up side by side. Same teachers, same education, same environment. They learned Arabic, Persian, Turkish, Latin. They studied logic, statecraft, military discipline, court etiquette. But their hearts chose different roads. When Radu was around 10, news arrived. Their father was killed. Their brother Mircea, blinded, buried alive. For Vlad, this became fuel for rage. For Radu, it became silent trauma. From that moment on, they were no longer brothers walking together. Vlad turned inward, cold, obsessed, vengeful. He returned to Wallachia with one language only: fear. He impaled thousands, turned terror into policy. History would remember him as Vlad the Impaler, the seed of the Dracula legend. Radu chose something else. He adapted. He observed Ottoman order, law, discipline. He hated chaos. He hated bloodshed. Over time, Radu accepted Islam, not by force, but by choice. Why? Because the Ottoman court gave him stability, education, identity. For him, Islam symbolized order over madness, and soon, he became trusted within Sultan Mehmed's circle. Now, let's address the most controversial topic. Some Byzantine writers claimed an unusual closeness between Sultan Mehmed and Radu. Later historians repeated it. But here's the truth. There is no evidence, no documents, no proof. Even modern historians admitted this is speculation. These claims came from hostile Byzantine sources written decades later. What likely existed was political trust, strategic alliance, nothing more. History must be judged by evidence, not gossip. In 1462, Vlad rebelled. Sultan Mehmed marched into Wallachia. And what did he see? A nightmare. 20,000 bodies on stakes. A message from Vlad. But terror cannot rule forever. Vlad fled, later killed in Hungary, and Radu was placed on the throne. Radu ruled Wallachia for over a decade, but it was never stable. Why? Because Wallachia was addicted to brutality. Its nobles respected fear, not law. Radu was calm, diplomatic, civilized, and that was seen as weakness. He was removed, restored, removed again, 3 times, until finally, Basarab III Laiota took power for good. Radu didn't die on battlefield. No execution, no legend. He simply faded away. Around 1475 to 1477, his life ended quietly. No songs, no myths, just silence. Here's the irony. Radu ruled, Vlad terrified, and history chose the one who terrified. Because history remembers noise, blood, fear, not calm governance. Radu represents a peaceful path that never survived a brutal age. Mehmed, Fetiler Sultana shows Vlad to brutal monster, Radu to gentle, soft figure. Mostly accurate, but incomplete. Radu was not weak. He was intelligent, politically aware. His failure came from isolation, lack of local support, harsh circumstances, not cowardice. Two brothers, same childhood, same trauma. One chose terror, one chose order. One became immortal, the other, forgotten. History doesn't always reward the better man. Sometimes, it only remembers the louder one. And Radu the Handsome remains history's great what if. Do you think Radu was right to choose peace? Or was his world too brutal for such a choice?